You can work out non-stop and hit your protein goals daily, but if your diet lacks fiber, your muscles will not grow, especially for adults above 50 or 60. I know you've been told that protein is the most important thing when it comes to building muscle, but that is one of the biggest nutritional misconceptions ever spread by the media. Everyone focuses on protein powders, meat, and shakes, yet they neglect the one nutrient that controls whether your body can even use that protein in the first place. And that nutrient is fiber. It may surprise you, but a lack of fiber quietly kills muscle growth in older adults, no matter how well they eat or how often they exercise. Most seniors don't realize that many high-protein foods contain almost no fiber. And many think they're doing the right thing by tossing a spoonful of chia seeds into their breakfast, assuming that's enough fiber for the day. But here's the truth. It's nowhere near enough. A healthy adult needs about 20 to 38 grams of fiber every single day, but a spoon of chia seeds barely gives you 4 grams. That's like trying to fill a swimming pool with a teacup. So in today's message on Golden Wisdom, we're going to reveal the 2 most powerful natural fiber sources that can supercharge muscle growth for seniors, along with 5 hidden daily habits that quietly destroy your muscle building potential. I'll also share real stories of seniors who completely transformed their strength and energy once they made these simple changes. So stay with me until the end, because this isn't just about building muscle, it's about rebuilding your vitality, confidence, and independence. Let's start with the second best fiber source, which you can find anywhere: the avocado. One medium-sized avocado contains about 10 grams of fiber, while a teaspoon of chia seeds gives you only around 4. Fiber is crucial because it feeds your gut bacteria, keeps your digestion strong, and improves nutrient absorption. And this is the key that unlocks your body's ability to use the protein you eat. Without fiber, all that chicken, fish, and protein powder passes through your system without being properly absorbed, meaning your muscles get little to no benefit. When you add fiber, your gut becomes efficient, your blood sugar stabilizes, and your body finally begins to use nutrients for repair and growth. That's why so many older adults work out, eat healthy, and yet see no results. Their digestive system isn't absorbing what they consume. But avocado goes far beyond just fiber. It's a powerhouse of potassium, vitamin K, folate, and healthy monounsaturated fats. One avocado has more potassium than a banana, nearly 975 milligrams, and this helps prevent cramps, maintain proper muscle contractions, and balance electrolytes during workouts. Potassium also reduces inflammation in aging muscles, helping you recover faster. The vitamin K and folate inside avocados support bone and joint health, which is essential if you want to stay mobile and strong after 60. History itself proves this. The ancient Aztecs in Central America revered avocados for their strength-giving properties. They noticed that warriors who ate them daily had greater stamina, endurance, and leaner bodies even as they aged. Modern science now confirms what they intuitively knew. Avocados provide a perfect balance of fiber, fats, and micronutrients that protect muscles and joints. But here's an important warning. Eating avocado alone won't help if you're still doing certain damaging habits that secretly kill your muscle growth. I'll explain those habits shortly, but first, here's how to enjoy avocados the right way to get their full benefits. For breakfast, mash half an avocado on whole grain toast and top it with a poached egg. That combination gives you both fiber and high-quality protein. For lunch, slice it into a grilled chicken salad with leafy greens and pumpkin seeds. For dinner, blend avocado with garlic, lemon, and herbs to make a creamy sauce for whole wheat pasta, topped with grilled salmon. This simple meal structure ensures you get the fiber, healthy fats, and minerals your muscles desperately need to stay young and strong. But if you rely only on avocados, you're still missing the most powerful fiber food for muscle growth, the one that works in perfect harmony with avocado. That food is sweet potato. One medium sweet potato contains about 12 grams of fiber, 3 times more than a spoon of chia seeds, and it delivers something chia simply can't: complex carbohydrates that fuel your workouts and refill your muscle glycogen stores after training. These slow-digesting carbs give your body stable energy, allowing you to perform better, recover faster, and avoid the fatigue that often holds seniors back. Sweet potatoes are also rich in beta-carotene, which converts into vitamin A, essential for cell repair and immune strength. They contain magnesium for muscle relaxation and vitamin C to boost collagen production, which strengthens the connective tissues surrounding your muscles. These three nutrients, fiber, magnesium, and vitamin C, form a perfect triangle that supports recovery, flexibility, and endurance. Research shows that older adults who eat complex carbs like sweet potatoes along with fiber and adequate micronutrients build muscle faster than those who rely on protein alone. And this isn't just modern research, it's backed by centuries of real-life evidence. The Okinawans of Japan, known for their extraordinary longevity, made sweet potatoes a daily staple. Their elders remained active, muscular, and mobile well into their 90s. Their secret was balance. They didn't obsess over protein but focused on nutrient synergy. They paired fiber, healthy fats, and natural carbohydrates to fuel their bodies from the inside out. So, how can you include sweet potatoes throughout your day? In the morning, bake thin slices until crispy, then top them with mashed avocado and scrambled eggs for a complete fiber-protein breakfast. For lunch, mix roasted sweet potato cubes with quinoa, black beans, avocado, and lime dressing, a nutrient-packed bowl that powers you through the afternoon. For dinner, cook a hearty stew with sweet potatoes, lentils, spinach, and tomatoes, served with sliced avocado on the side. Together, avocado and sweet potatoes act like a perfect team, one providing fiber and potassium for absorption, the other offering complex carbs and magnesium for energy and recovery. But now comes the part most seniors overlook, the silent muscle killers. You can eat avocado and sweet potatoes daily, but if you continue these 5 damaging habits, your body will never use the nutrients properly, and your muscles will remain weak no matter how much effort you put in. The first and most destructive habit is not getting enough sleep. You might not think sleep has anything to do with muscles, but it's where your entire recovery happens. Without 7 to 10 hours of deep, restful sleep, your body produces less growth hormone, the very hormone that rebuilds and strengthens muscle tissue. Lack of sleep also raises cortisol, the stress hormone that literally eats away at muscle fibers. Studies show that seniors who sleep less than 6 hours a night have up to 30% lower muscle protein synthesis than those who sleep well, even if their diet is perfect. I remember one of my clients, Sam, a 67-year-old woman who did everything right. She exercised, ate fiber-rich foods, and still couldn't gain strength. When I asked about her sleep, she admitted she barely got 5 hours a night. We worked on her sleep hygiene, creating a consistent bedtime and limiting screens before bed. In just 3 months, Sam's body transformed. Her energy returned, her strength improved dramatically, and she finally started seeing visible results. The second muscle-killing habit is smoking. When you smoke, you're starving your muscles of oxygen. Nicotine narrows your blood vessels, making it harder for nutrients to reach your muscle tissues. All those vitamins and minerals you eat can't even get to where they're needed. Smoking also increases inflammation, breaks down collagen, and slows recovery after exercise. Seniors who smoke lose muscle up to 40% faster than those who don't. Robert, a 62-year-old client, experienced this firsthand. He couldn't understand why his muscles stayed soft despite working out and eating well. Once he quit smoking, everything changed. Within 6 months, his endurance doubled. Within a year, his body looked and felt 20 years younger. He went from struggling upstairs to hiking with his grandchildren every weekend. The lesson here is simple. No diet can outwork the damage caused by cigarettes. The third destructive habit is something many people think is harmless: drinking coffee on an empty stomach. When you drink caffeine before eating, your cortisol levels spike sharply. This stress hormone breaks down muscle tissue for energy, especially when your stomach is empty. Over time, this weakens your muscles and disrupts your gut lining, making it harder to absorb fiber, vitamins, and minerals later in the day. I had a client named Linda, 58 years old, who always started her morning with 2 cups of black coffee before breakfast. Despite doing everything else right, she couldn't gain muscle or energy. Once she replaced that habit with warm water, lemon, and ginger in the morning, her results changed almost instantly. Within 2 months, she had better digestion, stable energy, and real muscle tone. So if you want your morning drink to help you, not harm you, replace that early coffee with apple cider vinegar water or fresh ginger tea. These options balance your gut, reduce inflammation, and prepare your body to absorb all the nutrients from your meals. The fourth habit that sabotages your muscle growth is regular alcohol consumption. Even small amounts, like a glass of wine every night, dehydrate your body, reduce protein synthesis, and disturb your deep sleep cycles. Alcohol also robs your body of B vitamins, which are vital for converting food into usable energy. George, a 65-year-old client, struggled for months to gain muscle despite eating perfectly. The culprit? 2 glasses of wine with dinner every night. When he reduced that to once or twice a week, his muscle mass increased dramatically within 3 months. His sleep improved, and he said he felt a decade younger. So, limit alcohol to rare occasions. Replace it with calming teas like chamomile or passion flower, which actually promote recovery and better sleep. Finally, the fifth habit that silently destroys your progress is eating large meals late at night. When you eat heavy food close to bedtime, your body has to keep working to digest instead of repairing. This prevents the deep sleep stages where muscle recovery and hormone balance occur. It also causes blood sugar spikes that trigger more cortisol. Patricia, a 61-year-old client, struggled with poor sleep and muscle weakness because she ate dinner at 9 p.m. every night. Once she started eating at 6 and switched to light snacks later, her sleep quality transformed. In just 6 weeks, she was stronger, more energetic, and her muscle tone visibly improved. So if you want your muscles to grow while you rest, finish dinner 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. Now that you know the 2 best fiber foods for muscle growth and the 5 habits that destroy your progress, the choice is in your hands. You don't need expensive supplements or extreme diets. You just need smart nutrition, consistent rest, and the discipline to remove what harms you. Start tomorrow by combining avocado and sweet potatoes in your meals. Get at least 7 hours of quality sleep. Replace morning coffee with a natural drink, and give your body time to digest before bed. Within weeks, you'll feel the difference. More energy, better digestion, deeper sleep, and stronger muscles that reflect the wisdom of your years. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 habits do you struggle with the most? Is it late night eating, poor sleep, or morning coffee on an empty stomach? Share your experience in the comments below. I read every single one because your stories inspire not just me, but thousands of others in this community. If you're serious about rebuilding your strength, I've created something special for you. A 30-day muscle-building meal plan filled with over 90 high-fiber, nutrient-rich recipes designed specifically for older adults. You'll find the link in the pinned comment and in the description below. And don't forget, tomorrow's video here on Golden Wisdom will reveal an ancient arm strengthening technique that can boost muscle activation by 34% without a single weight. It's a secret I can only share with my subscribers first, so make sure you subscribe now, like this video, and share it with someone who needs it. This isn't just about muscles, it's about reclaiming your power, your energy, and your life. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and keep growing with golden wisdom.